how are you today? Just coming on to try to show you guys this item that I bought that I'm so excited about. Okay, first I'd like to say that for me, if I'm gonna spend my money on something, when I purchase things, I like to be able to use it, especially eyeshadows. Okay, I like to be able to use it by itself. Okay, by itself, unless it's really cheap. Okay, I understand. But if it costs me like anything over about 30 bucks, I need to be able to use it by itself. I should not have to go and pull in something else to use it. All right. Also, it kind of depends on the palette or the shadow or whatever it is. All right. But listen, I saw this thing reviewed by Tati Westbrook. It is definitely a freaking overpriced splurge item, but I had to have it the way she was just explaining it. I was like, oh my gosh. And the way she was like putting her finger in it, it's like moussey. And I was like, I gotta have that. I gotta have it. But anyway, it's the Tom Ford cream and powder eye color in the color 01 Naked Bronze. Okay. It came in this little gold box. But what kind of like was like, it came in this little thing, but it's white with the gold at the top. And I was like, I wish that it was like this, you know, all gold with the white TF on the bottom, on the top. And I wish it was textured like this on the top. That would have been so fire. Okay, it's plastic. They could have done that. But you know, I'm thinking because I'm spending $62 here. This thing costs $62. So I'm just thinking like, if I know for sure that the item itself, the product itself is probably not worth $62. I'm sure I could have gotten something kind of like it for cheaper. So now I'm looking like, okay, I'm spending $62. The packaging at least better be banging. It better look like the core of my vanity for $62. Okay. So yeah, so anyway, so this is what it looks like. It's white on the top with the gold TF for Tom Ford on the top here, and it's like a heavy plastic on the bottom, not glass. When you open it, is it glass? No, it's, yeah, definitely plastic. That's another thing. This should have been glass for $62. When you open it, it's this mousse, really bronzy. I've already put it on. I don't know if you can tell, but I've already put it on. This is what it looks. A little bit of this goes a very long way, okay? A very long way. I don't know if you can see that. Let me put a little bit more. Okay, love that. It almost looks exactly like my Chocoholic bronzer by CoverGirl that I used as a highlighter. Check that video out. And then, so that's the little cream part of it. It's really moussey, okay? But that's what it looks like. And then the top, when you open it, there's a mirror, and then there's a powder on there as well, okay? This you kind of have to go in to get because it's very transparent, and it's really, that's the powder there. It's really just like a, what do you call it? Like a cover, like a topper, like a topper. And I think the reason they did that is because the mousse is bronze, but it's just really satin, you know, a satin finish. This kind of bosses it up. Like, oh, you want to go out to the club, you know, afterwards, after work, you just pull this out and, oh my gosh, I want to be doll up a little bit, you know, and then you go out to the club, you know what I mean? But anyway, so I've already applied this because I was doing the video demonstrating it not too long ago. But all I did, I didn't use any brushes or anything. All I did was I opened this, I put it on my finger, and I love to use my finger for eyeshadow because I love my eyeshadow looks to be quick, to the point, and go, okay? Only time I bust out a lot of brushes and do different colors and things like that is on the weekends when I'm going out strictly. During the week, I'm very professional. I need to wear a very reserved look. I cannot go in to offices with different color eyeshadow, okay? But anyway, so this is what I did. As you can see, I just put down the bronze, and then I used the little topper over top, and that's why you see that little bling kind of look to it, okay? Now, is it worth $62? I can be completely honest with you. It is not worth $62. I think the packaging is a little too cheap for $62. I think this could have been glass. Even if this wasn't what I was saying, that it should be gold, blah, blah, blah. This at least should have been glass. $62. I could have gotten the same quality, maybe close to it for way less money, okay? But What I will say is once I put down the bronze color, this here, and then I went over it with the topper, this one, I did not get a transfer of the bronze back onto my finger, which makes me believe that it's probably going to be on my eyes all day long, okay? But I do think that this is beautiful. It's just a splurge item that I really wanted to purchase when I saw it. It has a little mirror there, so it's definitely for travel. You don't need to pull in anything else. You just need these two to get this little very natural look, okay? That makeup but no makeup but polished look is what I like. I love that during the week. But you know, $62, I could have spent my money on something totally different, which I do have something kind of like this to review. I will be doing it because I went to Sephora and did a little haul, so I will be reviewing that thing that you can use, but except for this. But I do like it, and guess what, I'm not taking it back. I'm keeping this. I know it's a lot, but I can use it on its own, and you know, it's a little splurge item for me, okay? Sue me. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have tried these, well, one thing I will also say is they have other colors, but I won't be buying them because, you know, $62. Come on, sis. I could go get a whole Pat McGrath palette for $125. I have a transition color, and then I have a pop of color. I got a gold. I got this. I'm not gonna spend $120, $24 for two of these, and just they only do one look or two. But anyway, so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you to some of my subscribers that when I did my Jeffree Star video, they were very respectful. They were not rude and nasty. I really appreciate that. So leave me a comment, a like, subscribe, share, and thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your week. And if you happen to go by Sephora, just try this out. See if it's worth it if you want to splurge. I think it's worth the splurge, but you know. Anyway, thanks again. Have an amazing, amazing day. Bye-bye.